I'm very proud of being a CPA. Without question, I know that was the right decision, and I'm glad I made it when I did. And I certainly have had a very fulfilling career as a result of having done that. It doesn't stop there either. From my perspective, that's the start of lifelong learning.
Sharon Sparks is the interim president and chief executive officer of the Newfoundland and Labrador Liquor Corporation, or the NLC. Sharon was appointed to this position at a critical time in the NLC's history, as the corporation had been mandated with the regulation, sale, distribution, and control of non-medical cannabis. Sharon's ability to prioritize, analyze, lead, and provide effective corporate governance enabled the successful implementation of a new industry in Newfoundland and Labrador.
You never expect when you become an accountant you're going to lead such a change in society, and also you never expect that you're going to be discussing the legalization of cannabis with the media on Water Street on legalization day. So that was one of those real surreal moments in my career.
Sharon was born in St. John's. She attended Presentation School and later Holy Heart of Mary High School. She graduated Memorial University of Newfoundland with a Bachelor of Commerce Honours in 1985, and in 1987 obtained her accounting designation while articling with Clarkson Gordon, now Ernst & Young. In 1993, Sharon obtained a Master of Business Administration from Memorial University of Newfoundland.
My dad's influence has been there all my life. He had a tremendous work ethic, but he also had a tremendous commitment to the community. And when I think about today, my dad passed away a few years back. His influence is still there.
Sharon's progressive rise through the NLC demonstrates the strength in her technical and qualitative competencies. Sharon's career with the NLC began in 2004 when she took on the role of Vice President Finance and Chief Financial Officer. In 2010, Sharon was promoted to Senior Vice President and CFO, at which time she assumed responsibility for the Regulatory Services Division. Prior to joining the NLC, Sharon's work experience includes Corporate Controller at Stratus Global Corporation and Vice President, Finance at TRA Newfoundland. Sharon is a strong believer in supporting the community. Currently, Sharon is a member of the Audit Committee, Government of Newfoundland and Labrador, as well as a member of the Board of Canada Post Corporation. In addition, Sharon is chair of the Canada Post Pension Plan Committee and is a member of the Investment Advisory Committee for the pension plan. She is currently a member of the executive of the local subchapter of the International Women's Forum, a member of the National Nominating Committee for YMCA Canada, and a member of the Institute of Corporate Directors. She has also been a board member of the Canadian Association of Liquor Jurisdictions, the Association of Liquor Licensing Authorities of Canada, and the YMCA Newfoundland and Labrador.
The thing that stands out the most for me is my involvement with the Y. It was at a time when the Y in St. John's was reinventing itself, looking at putting up a new building, which was a significant undertaking for an organization that really had struggled. So rebuilding the Y, that was a tremendous experience.
Sharon holds the ICD.D designation, the Level 1 certificate in Lean Manufacturing Principles, and Levels 1 and 2 in the International Sommeliers Guild.
You've worked hard, you've maintained your grace under pressure, you've always been the consummate professional with a kind heart, and you are a great leader that has stayed true to your friends, your colleagues, and your team members at work throughout your whole career. You deserve to enjoy everything that's coming, and this honor as an FCPA, you're very deserving of it, and congratulations once again.
Sharon lives in St. John's with her husband Grant and son Mitchell. She enjoys spending time with her family and friends. She is particularly fond of outdoor activities, including hiking, downhill skiing, snowmobiling, and riding her dirt bike. She is a foodie and is particularly happy when she is having sushi with Mitchell. They will go out of their way to find a good place for sushi wherever they travel.
The FCPA is very special to me. This is the Institute, this is my colleagues, these are my peers. So that recognition is very special to me, and I'm very grateful for it. And I got to say it did come as a surprise, so I'm just thrilled.
Ladies and gentlemen, our new fellow, Ms. Sharon Sparks.